Welcome back to the channel. Glad to have you here. In today's exclusive video, I'll be sharing with you 3 profitable Amazon KDP keywords that are profitable. They are low competition, high demand, and we're going to explore these 3 keywords together. One of these keywords is a logbook, so it's a low content book. The other 2 keywords are to do with the how to draw niche. Now, I've investigated and dived into how to draw a niche, and I've explained exactly how you can be able to do these wonderful books using either one of the 2 versions, and also dived into a couple of different keywords to do with how to draw. All of the videos to do with more how to draw Amazon KDP keywords will be linked in the description box below. Now, that being said, let's get started with the first keyword for the day. And the first keyword for the day is diabetes logbook for type 2. Diabetes logbook for type 2 has a strong keyword niche score of 58 by self-publishing Titus Chrome extension. Also, it has a keyword niche score of number 6 by Amazon Scout Pro Chrome extension, categorizing this keyword as a nice niche. Coming to the total results, they're sitting under 1,000, and their total results are 767. The average bestseller rank is 569,378. Some people might consider that a little bit high, and I'm going to show you exactly how you can be able to cut through that by niching down. Also, the average reviews are 204, and the average price is $8.29. What you'll be creating here is a logbook specifically for those who have diabetes, specifically type 2 diabetes. For those who have type 2 diabetes, they need a logbook to track and to monitor their blood sugar. There are also other keywords that you'll be able to use, such as blood sugar logbook, such as diabetic logbook as well, that you can use as part of your 7 keyword slots to get your book ranking. Now, you could also sub niche to cut through that average bestseller rank if this is a concern for you. Sub niching based on whether the book is for children, whether the book is for adults as well. Also, sub niching for different sizes. So some people prefer to have it as a pocket size, as a travel size, so 6x9 or 12x12, or you've got 8.5 times 8.5, 4x6 inches is also a beautiful pocket size version where people like to take that book on the go. So as they're traveling, as they're out about their day, they would like to have that in their purse or in their bag with them to track their blood sugar as well. Now, if you do it for children, the interior will be slightly different. It will be more minimalistic. Maybe you'll have some elements in there that would be interactive. Maybe you would kind of decide to add in that educational twist for it. For example, having some fun facts, having maybe some hacks for children to read as they go along, for little hacks on how to monitor and how to track and how to improve their blood sugar levels as well. Now, with any medical type of logbook or medical type of book, you would need to have a disclaimer. It's not necessary, but it will also go a long way as well to protect you from any sort of legal matters, and also to add in that nice consideration. So introduce a disclaimer saying that this logbook is for educational purposes only. It's not intended to be used as a substitute for medical treatment or medical advice that way. Also, 8.5 times 11 inches would be a good size for that if someone's not looking for a pocket size. But usually when it comes to these types of books, people like to have it either a 6x9 inches or much more smaller as well would be ideal. So that was the first keyword for the day. And just before we head over to the second keyword for the day, let me just quickly copy and paste this keyword, add it to Creative Fabrica, which is my go-to when it comes to KDP interiors and graphics. And we have a total of 7 results. We have a blood sugar and meal planner as well. We have a diabetic logbook. We have more weekly diabetics record as well for that. Now, it's up to you whether you decide to do a daily, a weekly as well. Of course, the more detailed, the better it is, because people like to have an extra value. So in this case, maybe adding a meal planner would be ideal. Maybe adding some hacks, some strategies would be nice as well for that. So that was the first keyword for the day, diabetes logbook for type 2 with a keyword niche score of 58. The second keyword is how to draw fantasy creatures for kids, and we have a strong keyword niche score of 51 by Self-Publishing Titans and a keyword niche score of number 7 by Amazon Scout Pro Chrome extension, which beautifully complements the 51. Coming to the total results, they're sitting below 1,000, and the total results are 523. Average bestseller rank is similar to the previous one, which is averaging 538,099. Now you could niche down based on the age group of the children. Now the interior will differ based on whether the children are young in their preschool years, or if they are much more older, heading towards the 10 to 12 years old. Maybe 8 to 10 would be ideal for this kind of book as well. 8.5 times 11 inches would be also great for that. Maybe having a grid format for how to draw would be better than a step-by-step process. Also, with the average reviews are 994, average price is $12.70. So let's have a look to see if there's anything in Creative Fabrica for any template to do with how to draw fantasy creatures. If not, then we'll just remove the word. We'll remove a couple of words. For example, let's just go to how to draw creatures, and if not, then we could also use the spark element to create some transparent. This is more of a step-by-step, but this is exactly how on sea creatures as well. And this is also another keyword that we'll be able to search later on to see if it has any sort of capability. This one's more of a mermaid one. This one's a unicorn one. So our second keyword for the day, how to draw fantasy creatures for kids. Another thing is to literally research different fantasy creatures and just go on Creative Fabrica and write how to draw. For example, what are some fantasy creatures? Mermaids, unicorns, any other fantasy creature that you are a fan of, you can specify and you can niche down and still utilize this wonderful keyword for that exact same purpose. Now let's have a look at the third and final keyword for the day. And our third and final keyword for the day is how to draw comic book characters. And it has a strong keyword niche score of 72 and a keyword niche score of number 8 by Amazon Scout Pro. Now number 9 is the highest on the scale, and I'm pretty happy with number 8. It beautifully complements the 72 given by Titans. Coming to the total results, they're within 1,000 and they're currently sitting at 1,082. Average bestseller rank is also under 300,000 and it is currently averaging 160,074. Average reviews are a whooping 2,376 and the average price is $12. And here you're specifically focusing on comic book characters. I would stay clear from anything to do with any trademarked items as well, any trademark characters. For example, you definitely want to avoid something like this if you are not a professional publisher who has and owns that name, Marvel. Just simply avoid it. It's not worth it. I know it is selling, but Amazon is going to crack down on books such as these that are independently published and that are using trademarked terms such as Marvel. Anything to do with anime as well is fine, as long as you don't include the exact name or the trademark name of specific anime characters as well. So that was our third keyword for the day. If you have enjoyed today's video, like, share and subscribe. I'd love to have you on board. Take care and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.